Hello and welcome back. We are on part 20 and I just wanted to add something I said. I think it was in the end of part 18 and I forgot about it when the next part started, and it was only that I was talking about the way the executions in this game work. I really like, because it's really responsive to your how you play. Like, if you engage in execution like this, it's really gets the execution done. It's not missing out on anything, so really it feels like when you actually get something done, it responds accordingly. And I've decided to try out this part, and I've actually realized how the difficulty system works, and it's basically when orc is above 10 power points, it's an elite, and below it's a regular captain, so it's probably gonna be upped. The difficulty is gonna be a bit harder, and this is actually on elite, but I'm still gonna try it out. And I've not noticed it before, I'm not sure if you did either, but it actually says below his name, it says elite captain, but I think that the whole PowerPoint layout, or the HUD, you focus on that, so you don't really notice all of this text all around it. But yeah, to dispense justice against traitors, enemies and rivals, urgly volunteer as executioners. If not stopped, the executioner will increase in power. So it could be a good idea to intercept him.
A lot of mess you've all caused us.
But I'm just gonna check out, because I forgot to see if he has any weaknesses. And there he is, I think. And we do, of course, we don't have any intel on him yet. Let's see if we can do this.
Don't you bleed on me.
And I was trying to brutalize Flesh Glutton and not the other one.
Try again. Second try, stupid.
They're really onto me here, so okay, so I was gonna execute him just then.
I'm not staying around for this. Another day.
Okay, so we did actually catch up to him. I was worried there for a second. Just trying to get some extra experience. And that you could see some of the sprinting. You're actually easier to catch up on the mechanics of the game the more you play, so that's one of the reasons I try to keep up playing this game, because I feel if I wait too long it could be really hard to keep a good level, and I think it's not as entertaining to play. So I'm gonna see if we can do some story missions. I know we've been putting them on hold for a little bit, but I think they're a bit difficult, and most of these are about the captains, but I'm not sure if this is going to need more than accomplish. Okay, we're gonna try that one, see what it leads us. They do actually give you quite some room to decide where you want to go for the main missions, and they put up 4 different, but basically the same, so I wouldn't really say you get too much choice. Anyway. Thought our health was lower, so I grabbed some health. It's going to need more men to accomplish it. Infiltrate the Uruk stronghold and free the outcasts. Okay, so I think this one is a bit different from the ones you're given out earlier. And this one comes more after
Make yourself at home, Talion.
Gollum.
We obtained some valuable information from this one before he lost his head.
These grunts know nothing. We're wasting precious time.
Wasting time. We have learned where they are keeping our blasting powder.
What need have I of blasting powder?
It's all part of the plan, my friend.
Whatever leads us to the Black Hand is my only concern.
So anxious to find the Black Hand. And by all means, I will take you to him. With any luck, the Uruks have yet to discover the secrets of the blasting powder. We will need to free my men to find out.
Do you believe the blasting powder can draw out the Black Hand?
I pray so. The enemy gathers at Uruk's Hollow, but many of my men are enslaved. I pray Eren too is there.
I will handle the Uruks.
Perhaps we can take a more stealthy approach and incapacitate them by using their weakness. Grog. Have you ever heard of Hithless? It's toxic and is good for one thing. Poisoning orcs. Follow me.
Okay, so we're gonna
I deserted the Black Gate. I fell sick.
do this a little bit more stealthy.
Is she the reason you joined the tribesmen?
Of the many, she is my most cherished. There are only so many camps my wife could have been taken to.
Do you believe she will be at this one?
My heart says yes.
I hope for your sake she is, Hirgon.
So I'm not sure if a lot of you have played the previous Lord of the Rings games, any of them really. I'm a huge fan of the games made from the Two Towers, and I feel a little stupid now that I forgot the name.
I'll keep watch for Uruks. Be careful, Ranger.
There is the one after the Two Towers. I believe there were more for the PlayStation 2, and they were really good games if you liked the same sort of gameplay. Okay, so I took the wrong one. And I've been waiting a long time to find a game which can be put under the same category. And I'm really happy to say that this game feels like a really good candidate. Because it's fresh and new and it has a lot of elements.
So, stay on guard. I don't understand why men folk scream so much when I break their ribs with my fist. Try breaking their ribs with
Should I try and sneak around a little bit? Let's see if this guy can come out.
I don't like the sound of that. A corpse, and it's one of us.
I'm gonna get up here. Gonna brutalize him. And I know there was a herb around here. Yeah, there it is. So we made him fear and run away, so... And I thought they would only just run away for a short distance, but it looks like they ran away completely.
There are more plants ahead. Follow me.
Where did you acquire this blasting powder?
Traded for it with a blustery dwarf. We took his powder and left him our footprints. Pretty fair, if you ask me.
You're proving yourself to be a strong leader. For a deserter.
That is only because I leave the hard work to men like you.
See if we can kill another spider. And there was some challenge. Not sure if we get any rewards. Just wanted to see. Okay, nice. We actually received quite a huge reward for that.
We're getting marching orders soon to go to the other outpost.
And I'm one of the fans of Game of Thrones, so I sort of want to compare the sort of time age or the, you know, the use of swords and arrows and all that. And I really think if you like those the series, I mean,
There are far worse things than
then it can be
flowers
really
here.
fun to play, even if it's not the story or anything like that. It's still really nice to just run around if you want to hack and slash, and you know, because I think that's an important thing you need to like about this game, since it's a lot about running around. And a good tip for when they charge you is that you try to aim where they're going, where you think they're gonna go, and not just trying to aim for them at all times, because it's gonna be quite difficult when they move all the time. So try to aim